got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switched up.
Hi guys, my name is Kreena and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you along with me on 3 different projects because I'm fixing a few things in my apartment. So I've been living in this apartment for the past 2 years and I was very hesitant on drilling any holes into the walls because I did not want my security deposit to get deducted, and I just extended the lease for another year. So I was just like, you know what, might as well drill the holes, and when I am moving out, I'll try to fix it the best I can. So the first project requires me to drill some holes in the wall. So I've always wanted to get the Ikea Pegboard for my small business because it's been a year of running a small business and literally all my products are all over the place. And I wanted a pegboard system just to make sure that all my final products are on display. So even when I'm shipping them out, I can see exactly what I have in stock, what I need to make before I ship it out. Today, the first thing that we're gonna do is installing the pegboard on my wall. So let's get started. I started off by attaching this panel onto the wall by drilling 2 screws, and it was really easy to do. And this is the only damage that will be done to my walls in order to hang this pegboard up. The next step is to attach these pegs on the bottom left and right side of the board, and this will make sure that the board is not wonky, and I'll show you exactly what I mean in the next few minutes. Now it's time to attach the pegboard onto the wall, and for that all I have to do is bring the pegboard up to the panel that I'd attached earlier and screw it in. And these screws are provided by Ikea, so you don't have to buy anything extra, but the only thing that I did have to purchase was the screws that went into the wall, but besides that you don't have to buy anything else, and that's it. This is all I had to do to hang the pegboard on the wall, and I'm loving how it looks. As for the pegs that I'd attached to the board earlier, it will make sure that the board stays parallel to the wall, just like this. As for the accessories, I got a bunch of these long hooks, these short hooks, I got this shelf, I got this container, and I also got this clip. So now it's time to put all my products up. I attached most of my keychains and wristlets on the long hooks, and then I used my other accessories to put up my coasters and all the other products. These accessories are super easy to use and you can play around with them in any way you like. You can also get very creative with these. And yeah, this is all I had to do, and I'm in love with my new pegboard. I love how I can see all my products on display, and it's just an amazing corner in my room now. I am in love with my pegboard. I just love how it looks. It's just so amazing to see all my products on display because most of the times some products would have been in like Ziploc bags or just plastic bags, but now I can finally see them. And even when I'm shipping them out, I know exactly what I have in stock and what I need to make just to fulfill all the orders, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. So the second project that I want to work on is in my kitchen. I really wanted to change the backsplash, which is behind the stove, and I just wasn't a huge fan of this blush pink / beige tile. It just does not work with my entire kitchen or dining room. So I really wanted to change this up in a way that is renter friendly. In case when I move out next year, I just wanted to go back to this blush pink tile. I found this brand called Tic Tac tiles, and they have an amazing collection of peel and stick wall tiles. So I ordered this marble print one. It is just so pretty. I'm super excited to install these today, and I am in love with this print. It's gonna look really good with my kitchen, and it's gonna work very well with my dining area as well. So let's get started on this because I'm super excited to install this. So this is what the backsplash looks like originally, and I started off by cleaning it up with a solution just to remove all the oils that would have stuck on these tiles, and this will make sure that all the stickers will stick onto it properly. So here comes the fun part. I took my very first Tic Tac tile and I removed the sticker backing off of the tile, and that's it. I just stuck it on the wall and it was just as easy as that. I repeated the same process for the second tile as well, and this time I just had to make sure that the 2 tiles had no gaps between them. Now this is where things can get a little tricky, but trust me, it's super easy to do. So I just took my third tile and placed it on top of the second one just to mark the points that it goes beyond the backsplash, and then I drew a line on the tile itself, and then I cut it off with the pair of scissors. When you're cutting these tiles, make sure you use a spare scissor because I realized that a lot of the glue was left behind on my scissor and it kind of ruined the scissors, so I would just be careful during this step. And as you can see, the third tile fits exactly onto the area that we wanted to fit into, and this was just as easy as that. As for the gaps that we see in the first tile, I just cut up some pieces from the leftover parts of the third tile, and voila, it fit right in. As for the bottom half of the backsplash, I took the measurements of the length that I need for each tile, and then I marked it on the tile itself with a ruler, and that's it. I just had to cut those pieces up and stick them on the wall. This project is all about measuring, cutting, and sticking. It's a lot of fun and it's very meditative as well. So if in case you're doing this at home, just make sure to put on some good music and you're gonna have a lot of fun. And just like that, I stuck the last sticker on my backsplash and I'm all good to go. This is what the backsplash looked like before, and this is what it looks like after using Tic Tac tiles. I am in love with my backsplash. It looks so pretty and I am so amazed by how quick and easy it was to just put it on. I literally just had to cut up the tiles and stick it and I was done. And the best part is that even when I am moving out next year, I can literally just use a blow dryer to heat it up a little so that the glue can melt off, and then I can just peel the sticker right off and it won't even damage the tiles that are behind it. And it's such a quick and easy solution. So if in case you are looking into remodeling or redoing your unit or your house, this is an amazing solution because you can literally DIY your entire wall in the bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and so many areas in your house. If in case you are keen on buying these, I'm going to link their website in the description box below, so make sure to check it out because they have so many designs and styles and different kind of textures. I am in love with it. So the final project that I will be working on today is for my bedroom, and I've always wanted a long mirror, and the main criteria was that it has to be in a black trimming because most of the pieces in my bedroom are in black. So that was my main criteria, and I had been looking for the past 2 months. I just wasn't able to find something in the budget that I had, but I finally found it on Facebook Marketplace. So I found this mirror, but the only downside is that it was in a beige color, and this is from Ikea, so it was technically around $80 to $90, but I found it only for $40, and it was a task to bring this home because we did not have a car, and my husband literally had to carry it and bring it on the subway, and it was just a crazy story, but we finally got it. Now my objective is to make this into a black color. So at first I thought I'll just brush some black paint on it and it'll be good to go. But this beige color is just so pretty, and I always wanted an option to bring it back to this color if in case I wanted to. So I thought about sticking some contact paper on the trimming, and I've never done this before, so let's just see how this goes. This mirror has been hanging on the wall for the past few months, so I just took it off of the wall and I placed it on the ground so that it's easy for me to work on this entire project. And I started off by taking this contact paper, which I purchased from Home Depot for $12, and I started off by taking the measurements of the edge of the frame, and I placed that measurement on the contact paper itself. And then I took a pen and a ruler to mark those measurements across the contact paper, and that's it. I just ended up cutting it, and I also made sure to cut several strips. I basically ended up cutting the entire contact paper just to make sure that I have enough paper to cover all 4 sides of the mirror. I absolutely love the texture of this contact paper, and all I had to do was remove the backing and start sticking it on all 4 sides. I worked in very small sections to put this contact paper on the edge of the mirror just because I did not want any air bubbles throughout the process, and I also had to make sure that the contact paper is being stuck in a straight line because if in case it was stuck diagonally, I would have had to remove the entire thing and redo it. I also ended up using my Metro card just to push out all the air bubbles, and it made the entire process a lot quicker as well. So if in case you're working on this project on your own, make sure to take all the time that you need. So after I was done sticking the contact paper on all 4 sides, I realized that some of the parts were peeling right off, and I think it was because I did not clean the mirror properly and there was some dust or dirt left behind. So I decided to take a blow dryer and I blow dried the areas that were peeling off just so that the glue on those areas can get a little tacky, and I pushed the sticker right back onto the panel, and this time it stuck very nicely. I absolutely love how my mirror looks in my room now, and I love how it coordinates so well with all the pieces that I have in the room as well. I am super impressed with this. I did not expect it to look the way it does right now. This does not even look like it has a sticker on it. It just works so well with my entire room and I just love how it looks. It's right there, it's so pretty. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and do let me know which one of these projects was your favorite in the comments of this video. I honestly cannot choose. I loved all the 3 projects that I worked on, but I would love to know which one was your favorite. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned for more videos just like this. You'll see me very soon. Bye!